Welcome to my lounge, it's groovy. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge. My name is Dale, mashed potato. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge. Welcome to my lounge, it's groovy. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge. My name is Dale, mashed potato. Welcome to my groovy psychic lounge. Well, Pisces, it's September. It means it's Virgo season. And that means we are 6 months away from you. It means we're on the opposite side. We're on the opposite side of the circle. It means we're halfway. It means it's your half birthday. I feel like people that celebrate, if people celebrate half birthdays, like, I think Pisces should, because if you're in the northern hemisphere, Pisces happens in the dead of winter, and so like you should celebrate your half birthday because like it's really nice out right now. Okay, I don't know why that message just came to me, but it did. Okay, Pisces. But I'm here. I'm Dale Mashed Potato. I'm the Groovy Cleveland Psychic. I burned more than a little sage. I don't have my lava lamp today, but I've got my salt balls lamp. My salt lamp. It heats up these balls. These salt balls. Also this month I went to my favorite occult store, Bath and Body Works, and I got a new candle, Crisp Morning Air. Yeah. I got it because I was curious what the morning smelled like. Yeah. I know what the afternoon and the evening smells like, but yeah, I normally don't get up early enough to smell the morning. That is a horrifying face I just made. Brother. Yeah. Okay. It's me, I'm Dale. Dale Mashed Potato. And I'm taking my time right now, Pisces, because I feel like you guys understand. I feel like you understand that like I have to get in the zone and I have to focus. And I have to just like let the reading happen. Okay. Like it's kind of just like what I have to do. I'm about to give you a reading for the month of September using my special Pokemon deck. One-of-a-kind deck. It's a one-of-a-kind deck. No one else has this deck. It's in tune with me. I know how to read it really well. I created this deck, and I continue to create the deck. And I'm going to add more cards to the deck today because I'm going to open 2 packs of WWE cards. This is going to be a separate video. Each side is going to get 1 card from the WWE deck, okay? But today, for your reading today, I just had a card fall out. For your reading today, I am going to use the cards I have already in my deck, and we're going to begin by getting a Pokemon card that is going to tell me what energy Pisces is bringing into September with them. What's the energy that's kind of like lingering with them, that they're coming into the month with? It's like you walk them through the door. What are you bringing with you? Which Pokemon's coming with you? You got this one. Okay, but Pisces, you got Caterpie. Okie doke. You got a little worm, little larva coming with you. It's covered with green skin. When it grows, it sheds the skin, covers itself with silk, and becomes a cocoon. Pisces, you're coming in with little baby energy, so like something new, Pisces. You're coming in with something a little bit fresh and fragile this month, okay? I don't know what it is, but you also got a second card popped out. So this is a clarifier for the month, the energy you're bringing in. This doesn't always happen, but this card just popped out. It's a magic card. And it's a fungal infection. To phthalids, the whole world is just a pile of mulch to grow saplings in. Growth. You got the Caterpie, who is, this is a Pokemon that like evolves twice, and so it's a lot of growth happening with this. It's a little baby, it's a little seed almost. And then you got fertile ground. That's what this is. Fungal infection is like fertile ground. Phthalids view the whole world as a pile of mulch for growth. So this says that you're coming in with an energy that has a lot of potential for growth. And it's almost like you've cultivated the earth, you know? The world we live in today, the soil isn't really healthy. We all know that. You have to cultivate the land in order for it to be healthy and fertile. And so this card tells me that Pisces, you've cultivated the land a little bit. Okay? It's like mulch. You've got mulch and you've got compost ready to grow something in. That's the energy you're coming into the month with. Okay. Okay. It's like you got some fertile grounds. You got your fertile grounds and you got your seeds. Let's see what the month holds. I want 3 cards for the energy of the month. For the Pisces, for September, we'll take that one. We'll take this one. Okay. I want, well, I haven't taken that one. I don't know why. It's a baseball card. I don't like putting baseball cards. I don't like baseball cards. This card, guess what? You know how I add cards? I had a vision that I need to remove a card. It just like came up, and I'm taking that as a sign of like, now's the time to remove it. Yeah. Okay, and there's your 3rd card. Since I removed a card from the deck, you can also view that as part of your reading. I removed a My Little Pony card that I don't think really makes sense. I don't think it's clear for my readings. It doesn't fit with the deck. I don't think it has Oracle energy, which not all the cards do. These cards were not made. The cards I'm using were not made with the intention of the oracles, of being an oracle, okay? Because I'm so psychic, can find the oracle message in these cards, but certainly not all Pokemon cards, certainly not all Magic cards, My Little Pony cards, baseball cards, WWE cards, what have you. Not all of them will be imbued with messages. Some will be muddy and nonsense because these cards had to be pitched by someone and written by someone, and who knows where they were when they were doing it. They may not have been guided or inspired. Okay, so take from that what you will. What I'm saying is, I just removed a card that didn't belong. Pisces, that is also part of your reading. You remember, as you're cultivating your earth, you are allowed to remove things that don't belong. If there's pieces of plastic that made it into your garden, you remove that. If there's weeds that don't belong or invasive species, you remove it. Okay. Moving on. The energy for the month. The energy for the month for the Pisces. Mighty leap. I feel the presence of the god Pharaoh in the second sun, and I rise upon its rays. Well, this talks about the sun, and what better way to grow something than to give it sunlight. Mighty leap is also obviously about moving on, taking the leap, doing it, and having confidence to take action. Um, it's a beautiful image. I love the art on magic cards. That's Pisces this month. You're ready. You're ready to fly, basically. Or maybe she's not going to fly. Maybe she's going to go swimming down in the water there. Who knows? But this month you're taking a leap. Kevin Quackenbush from the San Diego Padres. Quack, who has closed games on occasion, collected 7 relief wins in 2016, just 2 fewer than anyone in the starting rotation. A 12-mile-per-hour speed variance between his fastball and curveball make him a tough assignment. This is a closer. He closes games on occasion. He collected 7 relief wins. Okay. Only 2 fewer than anyone in the starting rotation. So it seems like, I don't even think he's a starter. Or no. Fewer than anyone in the starting rotation. I don't know what it means. I don't know anything about baseball, but I put these cards in there. Because I'm Quack. I'm crazy. I'm Quackenbush myself. But it sounds like he collected 7 relief wins, and it seems like that's a lot or something. It's only 2 fewer than anyone in the starting rotation. And I feel like they said that it's in the starting they compared him to people in the starting rotation because he's not in the starting rotation or something. Okay, so this tells me that you are closing. You may be closing something. It's almost like you may start something and close something this month. It's almost like maybe you grow something and harvest it this month, is what it could be saying for you, Pisces. A month is enough time to begin and end a project. Maybe there's a project you've been meaning to do, and you're just going to be like, well, let's do it. Let's see what the third card says. Maybe that'll confirm this. Cunning Survivor. Initiates who had been through the trial of knowledge learn to see everything as a larger puzzle. So to me, it seems like maybe it's something you tried to do before, and now you're finally putting the puzzle together. It's like you tried to do the puzzle, you gave up. Tried to do the puzzle, you weren't able to do it, but you were learning how to do it. And it's kind of seems like this month, yeah, like Quackenbush is coming in and closing it. So Quackenbush, we don't expect him to come in and close, but he's going to do it. So maybe you're gonna accomplish something this month in a new way that's unexpected even to you. Let's get some clarifying cards, Pisces. There's one. There's another one. Oh, who's falling out here? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Let's clarify the mighty leap. Yeah, what's this mighty leap? You feel the presence of the God Pharaoh. Sacred excavation. The anointed work the mines without pause, their cartouches instilling with them tireless purpose. Purpose. This person has purpose because they feel the presence of God and the sun, and they rise upon the rays of the sun. This also has purpose. This card allows you to return 2 cards from your graveyard to your hand. So this brings something back, which I think confirms to me that you might be finished doing something that you tried to do before. Quackenbush closer. Clarification. Cancel. I decide what stands in my way. That's hilarious. So basically it's like, this tells me that like he's a pitcher. People are going to try, like it's like they're trying to, like the other team doesn't want the game to end. He wants the game to end. He's like, you're not standing in my way. Bam. Strike, you're out. Strike 3, you're out. I decide what stands in my way. So it's like, you're not in my way. Strike 3, you're out, you're gone. Canceled. Canceled. Basically, this is like, it's like whatever was stopping you from doing it before, canceled. Okay. And then to clarify the cunning survivor, we've got Altaria. It flies gracefully through the sky. Its melodic humming makes you feel like you're in a dream. This shouldn't be any problem for you. Yeah. So it's really not a problem. It's pretty easy. That always suggests a pretty easy month, Altaria. Your final outcome, so like the final card, the energy you leave the month with, Pisces. By the end of September, you are going to have this card. Arcane Encyclopedia. Knowledge itself is neither good nor evil, just as the wrong book in the wrong hands could doom all existence, the same book in the same hands could save it. Knowledge itself is neither good nor evil. Okay. So, this says to me, I need a clarifying card. I don't know what it means. Knowledge is neither good nor evil. Okay. Thanks, cards. Good to know. Let's do this. Okay, let's see. I need a clarifying card. Why are you giving me this arcane knowledge? Ajani's pride mate. When one of us prospers, the pride prospers. Okay. So this is like saying take care of yourself. Maybe this is saying be selfish a little bit. Focus on yourself. Well, I guess what this card definitely says to me is like, some people think some stuff's good, some people think some stuff's bad. That's kind of relative. It's relative to how the information is being used. I don't know what that means specific to your reading. Maybe what it means is basically just make sure what you're doing is with the right purpose, Pisces, and like make sure you're just whatever you're doing is with the right intention for good. But this is saying that's what's good for you is what's good for other people. So, make sure your intention is that you're maybe like taking care of yourself and stuff like that. I don't know how that specifically relates to your beginning and ending a task within the frame of the month, returning to a task that you wanted to do, but I think it's just confirmation that you should just do it, whatever it is, okay? Alright, good enough. I feel like it was a really strong reading until this, like, conclusion card. But whatever, the conclusion is, like, take care of yourself, do stuff that's, do stuff that's good, use your knowledge, and use your gifts for good. I pulled one last card. Crabhammer or Corefish. No matter how dirty the water in the river, it will adapt and thrive. It has a strong will to survive. So, yeah. Okay. The conclusion cards are not clear. So maybe, at the end of the month, it's not going to be a clear conclusion. You're going to go right into the next month. Do you guys hate me? Do you hate me for those last 3 cards? I don't want to be disappointed, but I kind of am. I felt like the reading was going really strong until those last 3 cards. I'm not going to beat myself up about it, though. Who knows? Maybe the final clarification will come in the WWE card for the month. I'll look forward to that, to seeing what that is. But ultimately, remember, it is a good reading. You have something new. And it's encouraging you to start it and to finish it. Okay? Excellent. If you like the reading, feel free to like or comment. If you hated the reading, you should definitely comment. Leave me some nasty comments. Other than that, I hope you have a wonderful half birthday, Pisces. Take care, and I'll see you next month.